Today is July 22nd, 2019. It has been scorching hot over here where I am, and surprisingly, my little garden has been holding up. I do have a bit of garden maintenance to do and deadheading, but it's, despite the weather, looking pretty good still. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's happening. My pink hydrangea arborescens, it's past its prime now, and these flowers definitely need to be deadheaded. I think I will be doing that after I film this video. This agastache rosy posy is finally taken off. And just recently started blooming is my crocosmia lucifer. Look how gorgeous this red is. Truly stunning. I'm just in love with it. I had it in the front over here, the side of the bed I should say, but I didn't like the way it stood up. It looked like soldiers and the layering right in my eyes, so I did move it back here in front of this evergreen. And I think it's just gorgeous and definitely at its prime right now. These poor terracotta yarrow have been doing so well. I mean, they bloom for so long now, at least 2 months. They definitely need some deadheading, but they're still looking pretty good. All right. And my agastache rosy posy down here is at its prime as well. They are showing off. I do have some coleus back here, but you can hardly tell because of the agastaches. I'm thinking of moving them and putting them in my pots, but I haven't really decided yet. Red flowered lamb's ear. I've been deadheading these occasionally, and for the most part they keep coming back fiercely. Love that. Here's my red velvet yarrow. The color definitely faded, so it also needs some deadheading. But I do like the pinkish orange after effect. My lavender phenomenal. It's getting to the point past its prime now, but they have been long blooming. Alright, let me give you guys a back shot of the side garden here. I just love the color that the coleus is bringing in the garden. Love that burgundy contrast with the sea of green that we're seeing here. Finally, the Kudos mandarin agastache are putting on a show. They started off slow in the season, but now they are definitely taking off, and I think they love the heat. They just love this heat we're having. 100 degrees today, you guys, 100 degrees. Purple skullcap down here. More rosy posy that I had spread. Let's see. Oh yeah, the little red birds in a tree. It finally flowered. It's not at its prime right now, but they do look like a little red bird perched in a tree, huh? cute. Keep in mind, these are first year plants, so next year they should do much better. Here's one that's putting on some flower buds. My purple Pikes Peak penstemon. After I deadheaded them, they are growing real tall. I don't know. Will I see a second flush of bloom? I think I will, because I see some over there, and I don't know if I'm capturing it on camera, that are developing buds. So I think I will. That's exciting. My Maltese cross. Again, first year flower. These are supposed to get up to 4 feet tall. They are at least 2 feet right now. I think next year will be their time. Here's another one. Very cute. Very cute. You deadhead those flowers and they keep reblooming. Alright, what else is at its prime right now? Oh, yeah. Agastache ava. Let's see, at least 4 feet right now, this one. I got 4 of these next to each other. It's starting to take off. This is its time right now, from now until first frost. It keeps on blooming. And look at that bee. Pollinators just love this Agastache ava. It's also known as hummingbird mint, and you could understand why, because the hummingbirds just love it. Actually, all these plants the hummingbirds love and have been flocking to early morning and late afternoon. I see them all over these plants. Alright, here are my hostas. And they have been flowering. I can't believe it, first year plant. And they have been flowering. Another blessing that I've been given. More hostas over here. And our last hosta here. These are purple Pike Peak penstemon cuttings that I took and I'm trying to propagate. Making plants from plants. Love that. My heuchera. I trimmed all the dead flowers off. So now this is what it's looking like. And these are all the cuttings that I've taken from my garden. This is French lavender and some salvias and more French lavender, although that one is not doing so good. But yeah, I'd like to put these in my pots. My smaller bed, more of the same thing, but look at this agastache. Woo! It's gotta be at least 5 feet tall. Oh yeah, look at over here. Pike Peak penstemon. Already. Buds and a flower about to bloom. I just love that. Second flush. First flush was at the end of spring. And now we have a second flush happening here in the end of July. And look at these kudos mandarin. Oh my god, they are showing off, and I love the way they're showing off. And then these down here are coleus, rosy posies, agastache, and French lavender that's past its prime, red velvet yarrow, and here's a Russian sage that when it came, it was down here. I've been cutting it because it didn't look so good and it wasn't growing so good. As you can see, it's also suffering from all the heat. But look at that, you guys. It's gonna put on flower buds. Nice. I get excited about little things like that. Lemon thyme. Let's see. Let me show you my pots. So over here I got a mix of lantanas, calibrachoas or super bells, fuchsias, variegated oregano, and French lavender. Look at this color, just gorgeous. I have these fuchsias in my back patio, and they're flowering like crazy. I don't know why they're not flowering over here, but my back patio sure gets a lot more shade than my front yard does. So it's perhaps the too much sun that it's getting that's not making it flower down here. And my second pot, this one's exploding. And white knight alyssum over here. One more plant to show you guys. And this is my endless summer hydrangea. Not much really to write home about, except for this one bloom that decided to bless me late in the season. Well, mid-season. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this garden tour. And until next time.